obviously, the language in Arberesh is called Glucha. Yeah. And do you know how to say hello?
Yeah, Falem.
Falem. Exactly, Falem.
Yeah.
Yemir.
Mir.
If you say after me, Yemir.
Yemir.
Yemir. Yemir. And the answer is Urimir.
Urimir. Okay.
Urimir.
Yeah.
Let's repeat. Let's try to repeat things 3 times.
Urimir.
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 Exactly. Urimir.
Urimir.
Eti.
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 Exactly. Eti. Midema Urimir. Midema Urimir.
Oh. Midema Urimir.
Midema Urimir.
Yeah.
Midema means also.
Also, yeah, I was gonna say.
Midema Urimir. Yeah, so let's go back. Let's go back to the beginning. Yemir.
Yemir.
Urimir.
Urimir.
Eti.
Eti.
Midema Urimir.
Midema Urimir.
Bravo.
Grazie.
And and he'll say Muftet Yamir.
Moftet.
Muftet Yamir.
Moftet Yamir.
What do you think she's saying there? What do you think she's saying? Muftet Yamir.
Something to me that that I don't know. What is it?
So she's saying, really, honestly, really, I'm okay.
Oh, vertet, me vertet. Yeah.
Muftet. Yeah, Muftet.
Yeah, that. So I'm using what I know. So yeah, I would say
Exactly,
Meftet Yamir, but Meftet Yamir. Okay.
Muftet. Yeah. Okay, these are the pronouns. This is u.
Oh.
U.
Yeah.
So we just say u, not una, u.
Oh. I remember this. Yeah.
Yeah. This one, do you know what this is?
T.
Exactly, T. And what might he be pointing at?
I'm gonna guess. Is this like aí, ayo?
Aí, ayo. Exactly. Aí, ayo. Uyam Martin. Uyam Martin. Uyam Martin. John Yeti.
Uyam John.
Oh.
You got that. Oh, that's funny.
Okay. So do you know how we say yes?
It's O without the P.
Oh.
Yeah.
Exactly. Oh. Oh. So if I say to you, John Yeti, how do you respond?
Oh. Uyam. Yeah. But what's Ohi? 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 What's that?
No, that's Greek. That's Greek.
Nothing? That's okay.
Okay. Yeah. So Uyam John.
Uyam John.
Uyam John.
Oh.
Mirikan Yeti.
Mirikan Yam. Oh.
Try the question first. Mirikan Yeti.
Mirikan Yeti.
Mirikan Yeti. Arberesh Yeti.
Arberesh Yeti.
Arberesh Yeti. So we don't tend to say the It's just a tradition to write it with the but it's Arberesh Yeti.
Arberesh.
Arberesh.
Arberesh
Yeti.
Arberesh Yeti. Okay.
Arberesh Yeti.
Arberesh Yeti.
So Mirikan Yeti.
Oh, Yamirikan.
Oh, Yamirikan.
Yam
Yam Arberesh.
Yam Arberesh. Arberesh. Okay. gli
Arberesh.
americani chiamano Arberesh.
Oh. So here's the question again. Americanieti.
Americanieti?
And how do you answer?
Oh, gli americani.
Oh, the American. And what is this question?
Arbereshieti.
Oh, and how do you answer?
Oh, Arberesh yam.
Oh. Oh, the American. Yam
Yeah.
Arberesh.
Yam Arberesh.
Ma o yam Gliz.
Gliz.
O
Okay.
yam. O yam Gliz.
Oh, yam Gliz.
Gliz. Oh, sorry.
Gliz.
Inglesieti.
Inglesieti.
Oh. So this is how we ask a question. So in Albanian, I think they say yeah, and then
Right.
whatever.
There's
And
always
it doesn't change the order of the sentence. But in Arberesh, it's like this. So you say Mirikanieti, Arbereshieti, Inglesieti.
okay. Inglesieti.
Inglesieti. And then I'm asking you, Inglesieti. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly, yeah. Or you would say Ungayam Inglis.
Ungayam Gliz.
Or Ungayam Inglis.
Ungayam. What? Uy, Ungayam Gliz.
Ungayam Inglis. Or another way to pronounce that is Nya. Ungayam Inglis.
Why would you say that?
There's two ways to say it. Ungayam Inglis or Ungayam Inglis. That means I am not English.
Oh, it's the neg. Okay. Ungayam
Yeah.
Gliz. They don't say no? No
Yeah.
yam?
So yeah.
But I
Yeah
mean,
is
they
no.
say no? No yam?
Yeah, no.
They don't say it. Okay.
No, so
Goyam.
it's Ungayam or Ungayam English.
Nyam. Okay, because I was thinking yeah, like one. And I was like, why would you say I
Same.
ate? Yeah.
It's the same pronunciation. There's a variation. Most people either say nya or nga.
I I'll have to ask my nonna what she says. Goyam Gris.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. She probably says nga.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if I ask you the question again, where's the question? Okay.
Yeah.
So if I ask you here, Inglesiati.
Goyam Gris.
Exactly. And do you want to ask me?
Inglesiati?
Oh, yam Glis. What about if you ask me, are you American?
Americanieti?
And how should I respond?
Yo. Goyam American.
Bravo. Okay. Arberesh, yeah.
Oh, Yarmar Bresh.
Exactly. Well done. Martin Americana.
Oh, yo.
Yeah.
Martin G. American?
Exactly. Martin G American.
G American. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. G American.
G American.
G American. Or near American. One or the other.
Near American.
Near American. Inglese.
Oh, Inglesa.
Ah,
Anglese. Yeah.
English, exactly. Oh, Martin English. Oh.
Does it matter? Like I know in Albanian you can switch those, and it kind of depends on the emphasis. And the same thing in most languages, like he is or whatever. But does it matter? Like if I say Inglesa, or is it
If you say, oh, Martin English, that's okay. That's like you're emphasizing it. Oh, Martin English. Oh.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
oh, Martin English is the normal.
Okay. Yeah.
If you said it the other way, Martin Inglese, it's similar intonation to if you were asking the question.
Right.
So this intonation at the end.
Okay.
It's kind of like Martin Inglese. It's like making a doubt, you know. And if you say Martin Inglese, it's like you're emphasizing that yes, he is.
Yeah, like sometimes I know I'd say like ahí inglesa or inglesa
Exactly.
ahí, like to point out like I'm focusing like that's the inglesa ahí. So I don't know. Sometimes, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Okay.
Sweet.
So Arberesh.
Arberesh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Arberesh.
Exactly. Oh, Tia Arberesh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so to just quickly check the pronouns again, see if you remember them. Which one is this?
U.
Exactly.
T. Ahí, yo.
Exactly. Okay, so now we talk about where we live. So, U, ri Londres.
Okay.
U, ri Londres.
Ti ri Londres.
Yeah, so if you say it after me. U, ri Londres.
U ri Londres.
Londres, exactly. U, ri Londres.
U ri Londres.
Exactly.
Okay.
Lydia, ri in Canada.
In Canada. Lydia ri in Canada.
Lydia ri in Canada. So there's a difference here with the names of places. So if they are nations, normally we say it like it was as if it was Italian. So Lydia ri in Canada or ri in Italia, like this. But if it's about cities, then you will see.
So you don't say things like Canadaya, where the emphasis is on Canada. Okay.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
So here it was Uri Lond. There's no preposition. Uri Lond. Exactly. Because it's a city. It's a city.
Okay.
And then here, Lydia Ri in Canada.
In Canada. Okay.
John Ri in America.
In America.
Yeah. John Ri in America.
John Ri in America. Okay.
Davide Ri Milan.
Davide Ri Milan.
Ri Milan. Adriatico Ri in Albania.
Albania. Okay. Ri in Albania.
Ri in Albania. Adriatico Albanese.
Adriatico Albanese.
Adriatico Albanese.
Okay.
Albanese. Albanese.
Is it Albanese or like
Albanese?
Albanese. Okay.
Yeah.
Albanese.
Albanese. So Ri in Albania. Albanese.
Albanese.
If I said to you, perché Adriatico Ri in Albania, ai Albanese. Or Adriatico Ri in Albania, perché Albanese. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. Percha is because.
Exactly. Yeah.
Albanese. Yeah, because he's Albanian.
Yeah, exactly. And if I say Lydia Ri in Canada, perché Canadese.
Canadese. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Eu ri Londra perché jam Inglese.
Yeah, English. Oh.
Yeah. Exactly. Or if you, for example, Lydia ri Tehora perché Arberesh. You understand what I said?
Yeah. How do you say understand in
Drâng,
Arberesh?
did you understand drângove?
Ngro,
Drângove.
drongove. Okay. Drongove.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
add it here.
Drongova. Drongova.
Exactly. Yeah,
Yeah.
drângova.
Yeah. Oh, drongova. Ayo
Exactly.
ri. You said tehora?
Techora.
Tehora perce arbreše.
Esatto. Drângove mer.
Drungova. Te.
Ah. So, tecu ri Lydia.
Te curri Lidia. Ri tehora. No, ri in Canada.
Ri in Canada.
Yeah,
Ah,
Lidia. Yeah.
ah, ah. Ma familia Elidius ri techora.
Okay. Oh,
Familia Elidius ri techora.
oh. Familia Lidies ri tehora.
Ah.
Okay.
Midema familia Yime ri techora.
How do you say really like ftet? Ftet, like really?
Stet?
Yeah,
Ah,
ftet.
stet. Stet.
Oh,
Yeah,
tehora. No,
techora.
yo Santa Cristina?
Santa Cristina, Santa Cristina.
San
Ah,
Justin.
Familia Yime ri techora e Santa Cristina.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
Mir.
Vero. E famiglia Imerri in America.
In America.
Mm.
Odama. Mir.
Ah. E midema famiglia Lidies ri in Argentina.
In Argentina.
Ah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So ri in Canada.
Ri in Canada.
Ri in Canada. And you know you can say ri for me, you, he, she.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So if I say where Tecurri Marco, and I want to say he lives in America.
Ai ri in America.
Ri
Martu.
in America. Oh.
Yeah.
Lydia Canadese.
Canadese.
Oh.
Okay. Is the S
Tecurri.
like Italian? Like SZ? Like
Yeah,
Canadese?
Canadese, there's
Okay.
variation. So
Yeah.
obviously you know that it's not a standardized language. So
Yeah.
there's room for variation and there are different families pronounce things differently.
Yeah.
Even in Santa Cristina we say ara and in Piana say o.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Things like
Ara.
this.
Isn't that more Greek? Ara? Something?
I think it's got some connection, but even in Piano
Yeah.
you can say orai. So there's
Okay.
a orai, and then
All
it's
right.
short to o, and we shorten arai to ara.
Cool.
Yeah. Okay. So tecurri u. How would you ask me? How would
Uriti. Uh,
tecurri?
ti ri in Londra, Inglese, Inglaterra. I don't know what what it
Cioè,
means.
Inghilterra,
Inglaterra. Okay.
Inghilterra.
Inglaterra.
Yeah. Um, and uh, if I ask you, tecu in America ri ti.
In America, Houston.
Oh, okay, good. So ti ri Houston in America.
Oh,
Oh,
Uri
beh.
Houston in America.
Ah. E uri Londra.
Tiri Londra.
Londra. Oh. Tecurri Davide.
Davide.
Equitove. Did you remember Equitove?
Mhm. Ngë kujtova. Ri me Harise Kamisha Milan in
Oh,
Italia.
oh. So, te curri Davide, quindi.
Davide. Ngë kujtova. Kurri Davide.
Which country?
I don't
Quella
know.
nazione?
I don't remember.
Ri in Italia.
In Italia.
È Ri Milan.
Eri Milan. Okay. I was right.
Ri
'Cause
Milan.
okay.
Exactly. Ri Milan.
It's
Okay,
funny.
so go back. Te curri Davide.
Davide ri in Italia. Milan.
Oh, Milan. Oh. Davide Italian.
Italian. Okay.
Italian. Perché Ri Milan è Ri in Italia? Perché Davide è Italian.
Ngë Sicilian.
Nga Sicilian. Io. Bravo. Elvana Ri in Albania.
Albania. Okay.
It, it should say, sorry, it should say Elvana, but it just says
Albana.
Elva. Elvana Ri in Albania.
Elvana ri in Albania.
In Albania. Iowa Albanese.
Io albanese.
We can also say Skiptare and
Skiptar.
Skiptar, but
Skiptar.
it's like um
That's a
written like,
modern.
yeah, it's written like this.
Skiptar. Okay.
Skiptare.
Skiptare.
Yeah,
Close. Yeah.
exactly.
Okay.
So in Arberesh, when we say Skiptar or Skiptare, we're talking about somebody from Albania. Now, somebody
Okay.
who's from Albania. Yeah.
Oh, so okay.
Yeah.
Skiptare. Okay.
Skiptare. Yeah. Davide Arberesh.
Arberesh. Davide.
Nga Arberesh. Yeah. Yeah. Davide Nga Arberesh. Liti.
Liti.
Do
Okay.
you remember what Liti means?
Like Italian? Like,
Yeah. Not Arberesh.
yeah.
Yeah. Davide Nga Arberesh. Liti.
Arberesh Liti.
So ask again. Davide Arberesh.
Arberesh Liti.
Yeah. Oh. Good. Tekuri, John.
Uri in America.
Good. John Ri in America. Ai în Yucator Baluni.
Yeah. Okay. Oh,
And
Baloni. Okay.
Yucator, do you remember maybe the word balloon? Something
Like a ball and a player. Yeah.
Yeah. So ai near Yucator Baluni.
Yeah.
You want
Oh,
to say
Ted. Dua,
Stefan.
What would you say? Football or calcetto? Calcio?
Baluni.
Baluni? Okay.
Baluni.
Yeah. Today I'm playing Baluni.
Okay. Sot los balunen.
Los?
Los.
Oh yeah. Sot los Baluni. Yeah.
Sot los balunin ti.
Oh, Sot.
Mire. Okay. So ahí en Yucator Baluni. Che.
Ch.
What is he? Che.
Oh, Ch. It's Yucator Baluni.
Exactly. Yeah.
No,
Baluni.
Yucatur. Okay.
Exactly.
Yucatur Baluni. I'm getting mixed up because I speak Spanish too, Martin. So I'm like,
I know.
I'm thinking jugador. I'm thinking
Jugador.
Yucatar, like in Albanian, like somebody who's a, you know, Atar is
Yes.
how you say it. So it'll take me a second.
I understand.
Yukatur baluni.
Yeah. So a game is a yok.
Yok?
Yok.
Okay.
Yeah. So somebody that plays a game is a yokator.
Yok. Okay.
Yeah.
Yukatur.
Yokator. Ai nie zot.
Nie. Ch?
Nie zot.
Zok? Zot?
Zot.
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 Ai nie zot. Oh. Ai nie zot.
Okay.
You want to repeat it?
Ai nie zot.
Nie zot. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ch.
Whenever you see this, it's your opportunity to repeat what he is. This is asking you, what is he?
Ch ai nie zot.
Nie zot. Oh. Nie zot.
Nie zot.
Oh. Ma. So
Ch.
he's saying, what? Ch?
Ch ai.
Ai
Magă.
nie zot. Oh. Madin zot. Madin zot.
The big zot. Okay.
Yeah. So what might Madin zot mean?
God. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Madin zot.
Good Martin zot. Okay, good.
Madin zot.
I was gonna say
I
because zot is fine, like zoteri, like zonyush, zonya, and I'm thinking, okay, so but zot is a priest or a man? Is it
this is a priest.
okay?
Zot.
Okay.
Yeah. So Zot, and then he's like, Ch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Zot. Yeah.
Nga Madin Zot.
Yeah.
So there's a very big difference, very important distinction.
Yeah.
You know?
Mad zot.
Yeah.
A mad.
Yeah. Madin Zot, God, Zot, priest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. I get it.
Yeah. Ch ai.
Yukatur Balina?
Baluni.
Baluni.
Baluni. Nie Zot ai.
Ngazot. Ai.
Nga nie Zot. Ja. Ja.
Ja, Ganizot.
Nie Yukatur Baluni.
Yukatur Baluni. Oh.
Ch ai.
Ai nie nie Ganizot. Ganya Yukatur Baluni.
Yeah.
I don't know. I would say businessman in Albanian, like businessmen.
Okay. Ma ai Triset, he's called Vanuzzi.
Vanuzzi. Okay.
It's Vanuzzi. We am Vanuzzi, he's saying. And Vanuzzi is, in Arberesh, John.
Oh.
Vanuzzi is the Arberesh word for John.
A John. Say it. How do you spell it?
John. Yeah,
John.
John.
Yeah.
In Arberesh, yeah, Vanuzzi.
Oh, Vanuzzi Thritet John Arberesh. Okay. Got it. Why?
Yeah, so
such a weird name.
So yeah, it's from Giovanni. And then we cut to the end of the word van, and we have Uzzi.
Like little John, Vanuzzi?
Yeah, and then exactly. And then that becomes the name in Arberesh. So if you are John in English, then in Arberesh you are Vanuzzi.
Vanuzzi. Okay.
Yeah, so you can say Uyam Vanuzzi.
Uyam Vanuzzi.
Exactly. So Vanuzzi or Yam, nie professor.
Okay, nie professor. Okay.
Yeah, so let's go back to introducing him.
Sure.
And you tell me.
Uyam Vanuzzi.
Yam.
Uyam professor.
Professor, exactly.
Professor.
Professor.
Okay. Professor.
Yeah?
Siam?
Yeah.
Oh, Chayam, Yam Vanuzzi.
Yeah.
In Arberesh. Yam Yukatur Baluni.
Okay, bravo. Ma non tieni a professor.
Gayam Professor.
Mail. Okay. Iowa Lydia.
Io Lydia.
Iowa Lydia. Hurry Lydia.
In Canada. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
In Canada. Lydia, Anya, professoressa.
Professoressa. Okay.
Professoressa. Lydia,
Professoressa.
Anya, professoressa.
Professoressa. Okay.
Yeah. C'è.
Lydia. Okay.
Go on.
Lydia, Anya professoressa. Yeah.
Ma Lydia, Anya, giocatore pallone.
Ja. Anya giocatore balloni.
Ja, c'è.
Professoressa.
Lydia, americana.
Ja. Canadese. Canadese?
Canadese.
Canadese? Canadese.
Lydia, inglese.
Ja, inglese.
Ja. Lydia, Arberesh.
Oh, Arberesh. Yeah.
Arberesh, ja. Ma un giocatore pallone.
Yeah.
Ja. Okay, Lydia, mia professoressa. Mia tat, ti.
Tat. Oh,
Tat.
jam tat.
Yes. And if you ask me the same question,
Ayet tat.
how
Oh,
do we
not
say it?
yetati.
Mia
Tatye.
tatje.
Tatye. Okay. Okay.
Ja, un jam mia tat.
Nyetatye. Okay.
Jam mia tat.
Nye. Okay.
Ja, ma mia tatje ti.
Tatyam.
Yes. So, jam mia tat.
Oh, yeah, tat.
Luan Balunen.
Luan. Okay, so you can say Los and Luan. Luai.
Ulos. Ai Luan.
Luan. Okay, so I can't say Luai. I have to say Ulos.
Ulos.
I can't say Ailos.
You can say Ailos. You can say also Ai Luan.
Ailuan. Okay, yeah. In Albanian, I use Los a lot.
Yeah.
I use them both interchangeably, actually. So
Yeah.
that's good to know. Oh yeah, yeah. Los baloni. Los baloni.
So
Yeah.
next time we can do some more verbs because I can see that you know some of the conjugations. So we can, because you know them in Albanian, so we can look at them in Arberesh.
Yeah.
Because there are some differences, but some very big differences actually.
Yeah. Yeah. That's good.
Cool. So, your murmur, yeah.
Yeah. Good mama. Good yummy mama.
Yeah. And let's just say I'm asking you and you were a woman. Your murmur, yeah.
Yeah. So, yum mama.
Yam murmur. Yam murmur.
How do you say if? If, like, as you say, see?
If?
Yeah.
Nah.
Oh man, okay, that's different.
Naisce mia grua. Mendiesh mia murmur.
Naisha grua. Oh,
Naishanya grua.
Ishanya mama. Yeah, Ishanya.
Kaishanya murmur.
Kaish. Okay.
Yeah. So murm. So it's murm.
Mem. Mem.
Murmur.
Mem. Mema.
Murmur. Yeah, it's like a nasal murmur.
Mema.
Murmur.
Mema. Okay.
Yam yam murmur.
Nyam nyam mema.
Oh.
Yay.
Vanusinia professore.
Oh, Vanuzzi, ogni professor.
Exactly. So these are the basic yeah.
Oh.
And what's this one? Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, in Albania, the girls mostly they'll say "oh" at the end of things. It's a weird thing. They'll say "pa" oh, like that, like it's a little subtle at the end.
Oh.
They'll say
Okay.
"ya."
Interesting.
They'll say "ya."
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard that. Yeah. I've heard as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So sit on me. How do we say
Sitomi.
sit on me?
Okay.
Sit on me.
Sitomi aí nie zot.
Yes. Aí.
Professor. Tanuzzi.
Oh.
Nie jukatur baluni.
Oh.
Tenisi.
Yeah, exactly. Jucatore tenisi.
Jukature tenisi. Okay.
Tenisi. Oh.
Nie măm.
Yeah,
Nie tat.
okay, and we're going to go back to revise some of them now. Because you are doing very well. So let's check the pronouns again.
U. Ti. Io.
Exactly.
Londra.
Where is this? Take where?
Londra.
Londra.
Londra. Londra.
Canada.
Canada. Uriam in America.
Exactly.
Ri Milan.
Milan.
Adriatico in Albania.
In Albania.
In Albania. You would say, hold on, I'm gonna try something. It's Blazer? Vlaj?
You're saying brother?
Yeah, Vlaj Adriatico.
It's brother is Y.
Y, okay.
Yeah.
I was wondering if you might say it. Yeah. Y Adriatico. Why you are Adriatico?
His nationality.
Albanese.
Albanese. Oh.
Skiptar.
Oh.
Drangova. Drangova. Would you say like I understand now though? Drangoi?
Yeah, it would be Drangon.
Drangon.
Yeah. And then so this is, did you understand? Drangove.
Drangova.
Drangove. Yeah.
Okay. Drangova.
Drangova. And Nani Drangon.
Nani Drangon. Un Drangon. Oh, Team Drangon.
Drangon. So also Drangon, I.e. Drangon, Io Drangon.
Drangon.
Yeah.
What is that from? Drangon?
There are some cognates in older Albanian with I think it means something to do with obedience in older Albanian. So it's like ndel goy, or something
Oh,
like
like nder, like honor.
No,
Ndr,
I think in Albanian it's something like this.
dalgoj.
Delgoy or Derjej as well. Derjej.
Drjej. Oh,
Yeah.
so it's
So
ndr is what it is. It's from ndr. Okay, that's like through. That makes sense. Get it through your head. Ndr.
yeah. Exactly, yeah. So these are we'll do these properly next time. But I
Okay.
can do some of these with you now.
Yeah.
Just quickly.
I'm looking through my thing too, so I'm still listening. I'm just looking at my dictionary to see.
Okay. So these are some of the conjugations for understand. Drngove, I should write on there. T.
P, huh?
Yeah. T drngove, u drngova, u drngonj, T, ai, ayo, drngon. And then this is ai, ayo, na. And we can also say it, we can say it all these different ways. So,
Why is there a G? Does that mean anything? Is that like a nya sound?
nye, gn,
Nya.
nye.
Okay.
But I don't focus
Drngon.
on spelling. I don't focus on spelling because it's an oral language.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
prefer to write in a way that people understand in the community,
Yeah.
and they tend to understand a
Nya.
way of writing that looks a bit more Italian. So I
Yeah,
use that.
like the GN. I get it. Yeah, that's Italian
Yeah,
for Nina. So okay.
yeah,
Un
and that's how
drngon.
most people write on Facebook and WhatsApp and everything. So
Yeah.
yeah,
I
so yeah.
drngon.
So what do you think is nadrnguam?
We understand. Oh
Yeah,
no. Yeah, we understand. Dranguan. Yeah. Dranguan.
yeah, yeah.
Because Dungovam is we understood.
It's we understood.
Yeah.
Nadrnguam and nadrngovem. It's two ways to say it.
Oh, really?
Nadrung, yeah. So
So
if it was talking about, go on.
that's past tense. We understood Nadranguam and
Yes,
Nadrangov.
past tense.
Ah, okay. Nadrangoyam.
So
Okay.
let me put these in a better order.
That makes sense because Drangoyam is you said that is silent. Drangoyim.
Yeah, dr. Yeah,
Yeah, Drangoyim would be even more towards modern Albanian. So that makes sense in my head.
yeah, yeah. So udrengova, udrengon, ti ai ayo drengon, na drengoyim,
Drangoyim.
ata, ato,
Drangoyim.
drengoyin,
Drangoyim. Okay.
and then you,
Drangoni.
drengoni.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yep.
So
Yep.
that's all the ways to say understand, understood.
Yeah. And I understand where that's ndr is like I've been thinking like to myself, it kamdermand is kind of like I have been in my head, like I've been thinking, I have it inside my head. So ndr, if this is where that kind of comes from, that makes sense too. Because it's like
Yeah.
into inside. Yeah. That phrase
Well,
is
actually, very often I do write it NDR because some older people, and this is how I learned it from my grandparents' generation, they would tend to say undrungova, undrungova,
yeah.
undrungova. Yeah. So now it's more common to hear drungova, not ndrungova.
Mm-hmm.
And also drgova, and also capirta.
Capirt. Oh, like capish? Like
Yeah, capire. Yeah,
capire.
yeah.
So do you say the 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 pronouns for like, would you say ta or tes, like tandangova? Like I understood you, or it would be
Yes,
ten?
exactly.
Still
Te.
ta. Okay.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I understood you. U te drngova.
Drangova. Okay.
Yeah. Ti me drngova.
Oh, Drangova. Drangova.
Me drngova. Did you understand me? Me drngova.
Oh, Drangova.
Exactly. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So
Drangova. It's a hard one to say. I gotta practice that. Drangova.
drngova. Yeah. We can do more of these. I can see that it's not too difficult for you to get. So we can do more of them next time.
Cool.
So I think for sure we can conjugate. We can do some conjugations.
Yeah, I just need to memorize it.
Yeah. So let's quickly check these again. Si saw me. How do we say si saw me?
Si Tommy. Zot. Ai nie zot. Professor. Yukatur baluni. Yukature tenisi. Ayo nie mama.
Oh.
Ayo nie tat. Me nie famille.
Men je for me.
Nie
Oh,
famille.
je for me.
Me famille ti. Me famille vet.
Me familien.
Me
Te
famille. Me famille neti. Okay.
Me familien te ti.
Tati. Okay. Me famille tati. Okay.
Yeah. And this one?
Nie mama me famille esai. Tesai?
Me familien te sai.
Sai. Okay.
Yeah, you can say si and iti, but it's more common to sai and to ti.
Sai. Okay.
Yeah. So it's sai,
Sai.
sai,
Sai.
not sai, sai.
Sai. Sai.
Yeah, and ti.
T. T.
Yeah.
Okay. Older Albanian people in villages talk like this.
Okay.
They talk
I
like
didn't know
really
that.
old, and they say bete, vemi. They say the older words. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So what if I want to say he is not a priest?
I go nizot.
Ge nizot. Oh.
Yeah.
And he is not a football player.
I go yukatur baluni.
And she is not a tennis player.
Go yukatur tenisi.
And he is not a professor.
Ai go professor.
Exactly. And she is not a mother.
Ayo go mama.
And he is not a father.
Ai go tat.
Yes. So if he was an uncle,
New community.
yeah. So what if I want to say he is not a Canadian father, he is an American father?
Ai ngë tat Amerikan. Ai ngë tat Canades. Is that what you said? He's not a Canadian father?
Canadese.
Canadese. Ai ngë tat Canadese, tat Amerikan.
Okay. And she is not an Arberesh mother. She is an English mother.
Ajo ngë mëmë Arbereshe. Ajo një mëmë Inglese.
That's it. And he is not an Italian football player. He is a Canadian football player.
Is it going to be Liti or Italian?
Italian.
Italian? Okay. I and then what is he? Not he's not Italian, but he's what?
He's not an Italian football player. He is a Canadian football player.
Canadian. Okay. Ai ngë një jukator baluni italian, ai një jukator baluni uh që që ish?
And Canadies.
Kanadis. Okay. I
Canadies.
forgot.
And what if I want to say he is not an Arberesh professor. He is a non-Arberesh professor.
Okay. Ai ngë një profesor Arbresh. Ai një profesor jo Arbresh?
You remember the word for not Arberesh?
Ngë not okay, yeah. Ai një profesor liti. Liti?
I am your professor liti. Exactly. Yeah. And the feminine is litire.
Litire? Okay.
Litire. And this comes from the word Latin.
Yeah, I was gonna say that sounds like Latin. Yeah.
So for us, the difference between we are all Italian, our family, you know, like I was born here and you were born there, but we are Brest, so we are Italian. But the other Italians who are not Arberesh, they are Latins to us.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we are Arberesh, they are Liti. So do you know how?
Arberesh?
Nah, I was just about to tell you.
Na jemi Arberesh, ata janë liti.
Liti. Yeah, exactly. I think that you've got everything. I don't think there was anything on here that you didn't get a grasp. Okay, I'll do a couple more. So she is an American mother, and which is she lives in Canada.
Okay, ajo një mëmë amerikane e ajo ri in Canada.
Exactly. And he is an Italian father, and he lives in Milan.
Ai një tat italian e ai ri in ku?
Teku, Milan.
Ai ri Milan.
Ri Milan, exactly. Ri Milan. So what if he what if the sentence was okay, where is this? He is an Italian football player and he lives in London.
Okay. Ai në jukatur baluni italian e ri Londër.
Exactly. Bravo. I think you got everything perfectly fine. We can keep practicing them. Do you know what this means?
Thank you. Tacharistis?
Tacharistis.
Yeah.
And do you know what this means?
See each other. See tomorrow?
Soon.
Soon?
Yeah. Yegemi Nisa.
Yegemi Nisa.
Yegemi means we'll hear each other.
Yegemi. We'll see each other, you said?
Yeah.
Huh. Okay. I'm trying to connect it.
Yegemi Nisa. So Yegemi is we'll see each other. Yegemi is we'll hear each other. So when we're on the phone, so I'm not yet certain, I don't have it clear in any language. When you're doing Zoom, are you seeing each other or hearing each other? Because it's in between seeing and phoning. So probably you should say Sheikhemi, because we do see each other. But on the phone, you say Gegemi.
Gegemi, Nice. That's okay. Yeah. So Nice, that reminds me of Nasser, tomorrow. But Nice.
Yeah,
it's like not soon. Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently in Vlora region, there is a word Nice or something like this. which is related to the concept of soon.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Nice. Nice. Well, nice means to get started or to get going. So nice would be to kind of make sense. They have to kind of connect the words. They used to mean what they mean, you know. So like I remember you said Pinoy Sherbet, like they're both work or serving or doing something. And
Shurban. Yeah.
Sherbet.
So we actually got people commenting on our comments, commenting on our lesson. Somebody said Mirce Erbe. Io sono di un paese albanofono della Calabria, Rinimir. So he said, welcome, I'm from an albanofono village in Calabria, Rinimir. And he said, Urinya Ujerio. So he lived in a village called Palagoria. And then there was someone called Jin who said, Ti ri nolonder. So I think they were answering the questions. Davide ri Milan. And he asked if ng means no. So no, g does not mean no, it means not.
Right.
Yukator is playing. And I think I answered that at some point where I said Yukator comes from yok, which means a game.
Yeah.
It's useful for you actually to hear the questions. Someone else said, we say inzot for priest and zot for God, in standard Albanian. Zotimad means great God.
Right.
So Yucator probably comes from Italian giocatore. We would say loitar. And then he said, that's crazy because there is no increase from God. So at some point in the history of development of Albanian, Zot came to mean God, and then they kept Zotimad. But for us, it was Madin Zot, and then Zot was a person that works for God.
Yeah, well, actually, from what I've learned, Perendia is God, the Father, like the Father, and then Zot is the Lord. So I feel like though that Albanians say, even if you're Muslim or Christian, they'll say Zot, Kadni Zot, Ashni Zot, and like they'll say like that's it. There's only one God, and Zot, so it's still kind of used like God, and Priest would be priest. So I've never heard he said Imzot. That was one.
Yeah, Imzot.
I've never heard that. Huh.
And Zot for God.
Yeah.
It's funny because Madin Zot sounds like big priest.
Yeah.
But then somebody else called Skywalk Trees. I don't know how to pronounce it. Wow, I was telling my aunt about this channel earlier today and I just got here. Hi. And then they said, yes, I do live in Canada. And they say, I don't know if it's male or female. They say Vete and Vemi.
Vemi, yeah.
Cool. You commented on that.
Yeah, right, yeah.
We say Takuya Vete. Where are you going? Takuya Vete. And my mother used to say to me, Vemi.
Yeah, so you have to say te, like if you want to say where, you have to say te. So to where is basically what you're,
yeah. We don't say where, we say to where.
And then I have heard instead of, this is a little off the subject of that, but it's popping in my head. It says ku and ka, and in Albanian you'd say nga, like nga ye, but I've heard in Albania, I've heard people say ka as well. In Arberesh, it's ka, right?
From? Which one's that?
Kaye.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So I've heard some of those. That's good. Yeah.
Yeah, and this person is called Sandra. And she just said something about Ngeosh. I don't know what that means. Italian versus Letish. Yeah, Italian is an Italian in general, for all Italians, including Arberesh. It's the nationality, whereas Letish is the language of the Italians.
Yeah.
and then she 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 found it funny. It's something to do with the football player. This is cool. Nesta, I learned hear each other. My name is Sandra. Blah, blah, blah. And then somebody else put Miezot. Yeah. And yeah. So how did you find the lesson, John?
Fun. It was fun. I like to get started. It was fun to get started. And I do feel like I could probably, I think that was a good start. Like it wasn't like too much to where I felt like I wasn't keeping, and it wasn't like too little where it was like too simple. Okay. Even though I feel like I did know a lot of it, it was good to speak out loud and practice. And next time I would like to keep speaking out loud because I am pretty I will just try stuff, and even if it sounds wrong, and sometimes I hit it and it's right, so who cares, you know? It's just you have to. So that would be more fun, I think, to speak more in Arberesh, and then yeah, like challenge me too. I think that I can do some things. Let's see what I can do.
Right. And I thought you did very well, and it was enjoyable for me as well. And I think, do you want to just, because people are watching, do you just want to say why you've asked to practice Arberesh, to learn some Arberesh?
Sure. Yeah. So my family is on my dad's side is from Piana. Well, or Arberesh Piana degli Albanesi. So I've been there when I was in high school, and I just felt very connected, and I've always felt very connected to that part of my family. And especially like I had mentioned at the beginning, like through an assignment, there was it's very miraculous, really. I got sent to go do some volunteer work in Albania, which was a very crazy thing because it allowed me to learn Albanian, which I think has brought me closer to that family connection to Piana and to that side. So I want to really go back. I want to go back there with, and my wife, she lived in Albania too. So she speaks Albanian. So I'm going to make her learn Arberesh too. But I think that we want to go back, and it would just be fun to just keep the culture because, you know, Arberesh, they've kept that culture for so long and for hundreds and hundreds of years. And so we're really good at it. So we need to keep doing it, you know? So I figured I should learn it. And I've learned enough Albanian to where I know that I could learn Arberesh. I just need to learn how things are said and memorize it. And I think I should be good. So yeah, I just want to get connected and keep my culture alive. That's what I want to do.
That's amazing. It was a pleasure to help you with that.
I'm so grateful.
And how do we say see you soon?
Gegeminise.
Gegeminise. Ciao.
Thanks, Martin.
Ciao, ciao. Thank you.